I'm going to do the intro today.
Got me.
All right. Hey, thanks for joining us on another episode of Unfortunate Cookies for another mini-series where we tell
Unfortunate Cookies.
Hey, Heath.
Yeah.
Remember that one time we burned a stuffed character, child
a
character?
beloved puppet, a Muppet?
Yeah, a beloved puppet. Now, okay, so we have to set up so we don't incriminate ourselves, because this could be like if you talk to a child therapist about this, they'd be like, oh, these kids are going to have problems when they're older.
I think arson, the statute of limitations is 10, 15 years, so we are good legally.
So, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I forgot. Timer's got to start. Okay. So, to set this story up,
Yep.
we are completely innocent. And there was no malicious intent that was like entering into this. So we were just quite literally like bored kids, not even bored, just entertaining ourselves after church one day at your house.
Yeah. I would say this started because our youth leaders started having giant bonfires. That was just their thing.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw them under the bus. I don't even think you were here for this one, but Jeremy and Dan, I won't say their last names for protection's sake. We all know who we're talking about. They just had a giant bonfire, like a giant, like cut down trees and just this huge teepee. They built this thing. They were trying to figure out how to light it. We were all in middle school at the time. These were our small group leaders. And I remember Jeremy throwing Ziploc, like gallon bags of cement sealer and just chucking it at it, like trying to get like a good fire going. And we were on the four-wheeler jumping around. But once again, they were 25, 10 years younger than us now, trying to be youth leaders, which is so funny to me. That's where it started. And it slowly became like, I remember one time I was like, I'm pretty sure we're just burning trash at Dan's house right now. This wasn't a planned thing at all. It's like, there's an oven in there. There's definitely an oven in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so now kick it off. That started our fixation, I think. And then the four of us, I think it was me, you, Josh, and Justin, were
no,
fire's pretty cool.
Drew was there.
Oh, was Drew there?
Because he was the voiceover.
Okay.
He was the voiceover. I'm pretty sure it was either him or me. But anyways, so we had, mind you, we were way ahead of our time at the time, because we were recording ourselves doing shenanigans long before any of it ever started. And the thing is we would go back. Part of the time that we spent together was going back and rewatching our shenanigans of ourselves. And so was it you that was the one that would record stuff? Is that how that even started? You're like, okay. So
sorry, real quick. Is your timer started?
Yep.
Okay. Yes. So I had a camcorder and we would just start recording ourselves on our adventures. Like, we would just be stupid things. We called them supremacy tapes.
Yep.
And because we were in a band called well, actually, we're gonna tell that next week. Supremacy tapes, that was our band name. And so we just started calling our like adventures. We started like vlogging. I feel like vlogs were popular, and like people started doing things, and we were just like, let's just shoot stuff. And so it was just us doing funny things. Yeah. And it wasn't really for anybody else, but then we would watch them together. And it was really funny. It was entertaining. So
we would laugh almost harder watching them the second time than in the moment. And it was like, it was quite literally like when you watch like a budget movie film, like a budget produced film of like college kids or whatever, road trip kind of stuff, like that was our life. Like, here's Josh half asleep. We're just going to jump on him and try to make him pee himself. Like something like
we would do stuff like, we'd be like, hey, we're going to go down to visit my sister who's in college. And we're just going to record our road trip. And we would just cut montages of us doing stupid, funny things on that trip. And it was just like pre-edited, because we just like turn it off, do something funny, turn it back on, or cut in, And so it was like raw footage, but it was all like edited in like segments. So it's like, it was our own funny video.
It was. So we had this event that we then labeled as the Ernie burning.
Yep.
And so to set the stage, is we're just pretty sure it was after church one day, and we're like, what do we do? It's a summer day, it's nice outside, like, yeah, we watched movies and stuff like that, but we were mainly like outside doing stuff, playing, right? And like typical middle school or high school boys, like pyrotechnics is usually a part of the equation in anything, especially when Justin's around. Because Justin was like the mad scientist of the group, and like, okay, I'm all for doing stuff like let's be extreme with it, but Justin was like a reckless extreme.
I just told this story last week, but you'd go over to Justin's house and he'd be like, you'd be looking at something, and all of a sudden you'd get shocked by a taser in your back out of nowhere.
Did I ever tell you I almost burnt down his house?
No, but I want to hear that story. Or maybe that's the story we should save.
Okay.
But so no, he shocked me with a taser, and then I was like, "Ow, what's going on?" And he held it up. He's like, "Did you know you can make a taser out of a disposable camera?" And it had like 2 pins, and it's just like, so he stuck me. The pins went into my body, and he electrocuted me.
That's Justin in a nutshell.
I love it too, because it wasn't, hey, did you know you could do this? I'm going to shock you with it. It wasn't even that. It was, I've already shocked you with it. You don't know how I made it?
Hey, did you know?
No, I don't want to know. Get out of here.
Well, I know now, and I'm a little bit pissed. Okay, so anyways, so we had this thing. We were like, all that I remember is we want to burn something. We want to shoot flaming arrows at something.
It escalated, right? Because it was like,
oh yes, it
hey,
did.
We should light something on fire. Yep. Oh my gosh, who's an Ernie puppet? Which I love the Muppets. I still feel bad that that's what we destroyed, because that was a beloved childhood thing.
So we were teenagers. I also love the Muppets.
We both love the Muppets. I do regret it. And I think that's what makes us not sociopaths, is the fact that we feel bad for burning a puppet. Anyways,
but we executed him.
Well, we did. But
I mean, we waterboarded him with gasoline, for one thing, with voiceovers.
So it escalated. It escalated, right? Because we were like, we got to burn something. Let's burn that puppet. Drenched him in gasoline. How should we light it? And I do remember I have my compound bow, and I'm like, we could totally shoot this with a fire arrow.
Flaming arrow.
I believe you were the light guy, right? So I pulled back the arrow. We put like a wad of paper. It was only like 5 feet away. It was not far. Didn't even pull it back all the way. And so I just put a little tension on the string. You lit it, because I was like, wait, if I pull it all the way back, you're going to be lighting my hand on fire. Shoot the arrow. I miss, but there's so much gas on it. It goes.
And then all of a sudden he starts burning, and then we zoom in on Ernie, and I think Drew's in the background like, oh no, help, I'm drowning. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, no, it was not Tickle Me Elmo. It was Ernie. That's
it was Ernie. Yeah. I remember that.
Because there was some Tickle Me Elmo videos out there on the internet, but we didn't. Ours was different. All right, that's it for story time.
Judge us. Don't judge us. Do what you want.
Dude, it's like I was thinking about this. Like, all right, if we're gonna tell this story, like, we have to set the stage that we're not like serial psychopaths here.
And you can disagree if you want.
Yeah, quite literally, just innocent kids. Like, the situation escalated. We want to burn something. What are we gonna burn? Look around. Ernie. Come here, Ernie. And then all of us felt slightly bad, but we're also entertained. So, all right. I got us a cookie here.
Read that cookie.
Listen to the crack.
Solid.
All right. This week's fortune.
Is it that good?
How big this is. It's good. You will be successful someday.
Yours are such the minimal effort.
Oh, it's not gonna zoom. It's not gonna,
Someday.
you will be successful someday. And
You
the
can
lucky
see-
numbers are 55, 52, 6, 38, 43, and 32. Learn Chinese. Mushroom means Mogu.
Mogu. Mogu.